So this is where I used to live, down this lane. This is all my family. So this is in the Vale in Guernsey. So that used to be my grand's house, that big cream one on the right, and there's a wing there as well. Further down behind me was my auntie, further back was my other auntie. We used to live all in this lane because it used to be greenhouses, and when they were knocked down, all the family built on the land, which was what tended to happen. So you can see we got a bit of a miserable day today on this drive along. Down here is all the houses. Very familiar to me. I used to ride my bike up and down here. So you know where you used to live, everything seems very familiar. It's the same here. So I used to cycle round here. I sort of know every bit of road. People round here, you know the names. It's Mr. Dorry on the left, and the Huberts, and like all the different ones. I'm going to show you where I used to do my skateboarding. We used to play skateboards up the Hoogpair, it's called. It's a little road around here. Let me know if you're familiar around here. You might not be familiar with this place. And so it's in the Vale, it's in the lanes. So this hill coming up here on the right, I used to sit on my skateboard and race down here. I never used to stand, I wasn't quite that brave. Me and my brothers used to, and my cousins, down this hill. See, so we used to race down here and go into that little gateway on the right. So we'd walk with our skateboards up here. I remember walking up and sweating, carrying a skateboard, and we used to start round. Well, sometimes we'd start here, but then sometimes we'd start further up. If you're feeling brave, I think we'd start further up. It's a bit bumpy, the road around here, so I remember going up and down the bumps. As soon as you got round the corner, you get some big speed up. We used to play here for ages on skateboards. So yeah, it's really miserable. We've got a bit of a storm coming. Well, I say it's storm coming. I think the UK is going to get it a bit more. It's probably just going to miss us. But you can see it's pretty miserable. Although the temperature is about 17 degrees, so it's not that cold. But we got the wind and the rain. So it's a pretty miserable day all in all. So look at these houses. What do you think of them? They've been here for a long time, tucked away in the little island of Guernsey. Let me know if you've ever lived here. I know a lot of you have. Look at the trees, yeah. So about 4, 5 or 6 maybe today. These are two-way roads as well, two-way lanes. So you've got to use your horn sometimes around here. Very tight. So you won't get a Guernsey boss driving around here, hopefully. This house here has a view over the field. Always remember this one. We didn't skateboard down this side much. It's too far away from our house. Sounds ridiculous, but it was. So I hope everyone's good and enjoying the videos. So remember, this channel is all about what it's like to live on the little island of Guernsey, which is in the Channel Islands. So if you want to find out more stuff about island life, you can subscribe to my channel. I do walk-alongs and drive-alongs, all to do with living on an island. And if you do like this video in the rain, you can give it a thumbs up as usual. There's a yellow line here, so you can go left or right. I'm going to go right here. And yeah, from what I remember, like, it's all exactly the same. I mean, even though it's been a long time since I used to live around here, I don't think there's any new buildings. I don't think anything's new. The same houses are here. There's not really like any huge properties been built. I can't see any. It's all very, very much the same, which is what happens in some places around Guernsey. Not all places stay the same. There is developments, buildings going up and things like that, but sometimes in these little old lanes where there's no really where to build a new property, or you know, they tend to always look the same really. And there's a water lane down on the left. We used to cycle down there, and I remember playing around here. One of our friends used to live here, had a house on the left, and my brother used to play with him. Nick, he was called. He still lives in Guernsey, and I still think his mum and dad live there. So we used to go around here. So, you know, you sort of have friends all around where you live, don't you? Well, we did here anyway. And we used to all have push bikes and cycle around these lanes. It does take me back, actually, driving around here. You get a lot of memories of when you were kids playing around here. Yeah, it's quite nostalgic, I think is a word, isn't it? So we've got to stop here. So this is the Grove, it's called. And you can't turn left here, so no entry. So you go straight on. And this is Langcrest Common. So again, used to play around here on the common. Nice playground. There's a playground at Ambra. So just give you an idea of your bearings. This is north of Guernsey, and there's Amra Beach and Pembroke, just a few minutes from here. So very, very close to the sea. Everywhere is in Guernsey, really, I suppose. So this is back on, so you can see the difference on like a main road would be. So it's 35 miles per hour. There used to be a shop there called Super Savers. I used to go there for my mum. Sometimes buy something she wanted on my bike for some money. I used to know I was friends with the son of the parents that owned it. Super Savers. Warren, yeah. I think you might watch the channel actually. Yep, I remember that well. Super Savers. Used to go there and buy, I can't remember what I used to buy, but I remember going there. My bike. My mum used to tell me what to buy. Cycle there, cycle home. That was a nice little outing. Then we've got the Vale Church on the right, and in front is Grand Havre Bay. So I think this weather is more to come, isn't it? It's a time of year where this weather's going to get more and more. I was up this morning and it's pitch black when I went to work and raining. So that's definitely a reality call, isn't it? That summer's gone and this is what we got. But it'll soon be gone, be summer again soon. So you might probably know where I'm heading. I head here quite a lot. I'm going to the Morrisons at Lille again. If you watch my videos, I tend to be, because whenever I do a video, I tend to be out and about, and I always end up needing to go to a shop. So you normally come to the shop with me, didn't you? So Morrisons Lille, you know where it is, didn't you? On the left. Go in and buy their bits and pieces. So if you ever do visit Guernsey, you know where to go around here. Morrisons at Lille. Find a parking space. There we go. Then I'll go left here. I've got my brolly ready, and yeah, it's a little video. Click the screen to watch next video, and remember to subscribe if you want to see more stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.